What is up, UHS fans? It's me, Louie. Today we're going to be talking about an exclusive new launch, the AutoProPAD G2 and AutoProPAD G2 Turbo. We're going to be unboxing these bad boys, taking them out, checking them out side by side to see what the differences are between these two units, as well as what makes them different from the originals. Let's go ahead and do that, starting with the Basic. The AutoProPAD Basic has a very wide coverage of OBD programming. No diagnostics. It doesn't do any EEPROM, just a 7-inch screen. Can't really ask for much more. Basic. If you want to see the exact list of supported vehicles, you can see them at AutoProPAD.com. Then we get into the AutoProPAD Full. The EEPROM capabilities of this unit come into play when you use it in tandem with the KC100 unit. Basic diagnostics, basic EEPROM such as reflashing for older Toyotas and Hondas, BMW Class 3 and older Land Rovers and Range Rovers up to 2015. This is an 8-inch screen, HDMI out, USB-C for more universal charging and different cables to be used. Has a charging plug up here to be charged, as well as charging ports down here for a dock that comes with it. Each AutoProPAD comes with 1 year of free updates and warranty. After that, updates are available at UHS-hardware.com. Let's take them apart and see what the difference is. Up first is our AutoProPAD G2. First we have our certificate and our instructions and everything packed in this little bag. Our OBD cable. Gonna go right over here, OBD adapter. This is our G2 unit. We're gonna be checking this out in a second. We got a little soft bag in here, some X-Tool swag. That's nice. Take our really nice foam insert, put it over here to the side. And in here, we've got our power cables. It's a male and a female 12-volt plug adapter. We've got a regular USB to USB. Our cables and the adapter itself. EEPROM adapter. These are the rainbow cables that come with it. This is our breakout box. Mini USB to USB-C and USB. In here we also have the KC100 unit, which gives all the EEPROM capabilities to the AutoProPAD Full as well as the AutoProPAD G2. AutoProPAD G2 port is now on top for the HDMI-C, as well as a large USB port instead of USB-C. It still has the same docking capabilities. And look at this. This is a new feature. It's got a little lock switch in the back here. Look at that. It's got a stand for easy angling of your device while you're using it. That's kind of cool. This is all aluminum. Very clean, very smooth. The camera now is an 8 megapixel camera in comparison to the 4 megapixel camera in this guy. But all in all, this feels very solid and very well made. The AutoProPAD G2 is visibly larger than the AutoProPAD Full and has the same programming and diagnostic and flashing capabilities as the older version as well. It has a newer and faster operating system. It also has a larger processor, 1.8 GHz, 2 GB of RAM, and a 64 GB solid-state drive versus the 8 GB of flash memory in the Full and Basic. The newer models also have a battery life about 3 times longer than the original versions. This will make it possible to continue programming for vehicles going forward after 2021 that will require better specs and memory. This is important to keep in mind with the price increase of only $200 between these two models. AutoProPAD G2 Turbo. The G2 Turbo comes with the KC501, which does further EEPROM than the other AutoProPAD models. So this is one heck of a box that it comes in. It's big, tough, meaty, and nice, strong locks in the top. Certificates of authenticity and warranty and such. Here's our unit. Look at that beauty. Wireless VCI unit. Bluetooth gives you 30 feet of distance from the vehicle you're programming. Our VGA to USB cable, USB to USB, OBD cables, our big bad power cables, the adapter, our female and male 12-volt adapters, Cat 5e cable, the OBD2 cable, got our breakout box, this adapter for BMWs, and the rest of our OBD adapters. That's 6 OBD adapters in total. It says here that the KC501 works with all Nitro scan tools, the AutoProPAD G2 and G2 Turbo, as well as a standalone device with your PC. EEPROM adapters, rainbow cables, another type of OBD adapter for the KC501, the KC501 unit, USB device cable, more OBD EEPROM adapters, 3 of those. These are the EEPROM adapters. Go ahead and take them out of the bag. This is supposed to give you programming capabilities for BMW Class 4, as well as all other BMW Class 3, Class 2, Class 1, FEM, newer versions of Range Rover and Land Rover, Porsche, and Mercedes programming as well. It's all capable through this KC501 unit. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and bring over the Basic. As you can see, it is much smaller. All right, so right off the bat, I think it's pretty clear the differences between the screens. You can see right away that the overall brightness and color and ease of visibility is going to go to the G2 models. Pretty much the same as far as it goes for immobilization right out of the box. So what we're gonna look for now is the diagnostic features. If you can see here on the Basic, there is no diagnostic. It just has OBD2. On the ProPAD Full, we have our diagnostic for America, Europe, and Asia. It seems as if they've updated the already existing diagnostic menu to be a lot better on the newer one. It seems a little easier, in my opinion, to read this and check it out. Something I did notice right away was that the information on the main home screen, but here right away, we have our description right on the front page, how many days remaining, what our serial number is, as well as what time it is, which is features I'm not seeing on the original series here. So that's much friendlier. But here we're looking at a lot more capabilities than you get right out of the box for the original. It's nice to know that Xtool going forward will be supporting this unit for updates as well as for any kind of purchases you'll need and changes until the actual hardware in this unit can no longer support it, which is where this beautiful unit comes in. So it's good to know that they brought this out and that you have the ability to update if you desire. And if you want to go extra big and make everything really beautiful, easy to see, and have all the extra capabilities for EEPROM, then for sure the G2 Turbo is the way to go. This unit will be produced and manufactured ongoing. It's not going to go away. They're going to keep updating and working with this. These new G2 units are really a great bang for their buck. Everything you're getting here with this G2 Turbo is comparatively the same as the Autel IM608, but about $1,000 less. That's a great value. Seems like they've taken any nodes that were given to them and just really packed all the change into this new unit, and then came up with this guy as an added bonus. Go ahead and check them out right now at uhs-hardware.com. We've got them pre-sale, tons of units ready to go, in stock and ready to ship now. They won't last forever, so go ahead and get in there now before they're gone. And once again, I'm Louie. It's been great hanging out with you guys. Leave any comments, thoughts, desires, new content for the future, anything that you want to see, let us know down below. Like and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And we'll see you guys soon. Have a good one.